Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're ready now for the anthems. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
and that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ødegaard. Played back into the centre. He's in a great position here. Bellingham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Anderson. Foot in. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played out to the left flank. Gordon. Throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital. Berger. The ball has bounced loose now. Norway, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here, and the shot! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
They're just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Is number 9, Erling Haaland.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's found a way through. Lobbed in behind. He's on it. Can he get away? Konsa wins the duel this time. Madueke. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. They get a throw in. Madueke. And he's been shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ryerson knocks it out wide. That's a lovely... Getting up there! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7, Servant.
Norway are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Norway looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rice. Bellingham. Now Anderson. And he's found a way past. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ødegaard, well-timed, excellent interception. Rice spots it and intercepts. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Kane. Ødegaard, Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Madueke.
There will be 1 minute.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Played out wide. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Norway looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So, into the second half. Anderson. Anderson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing nice and neat. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gordon. Rice.
Norway couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Out for a throw. And it's Ødegaard. That's beautiful. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Norway, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
The attendance for this
shipped
match
out
was
wide.
96,847.
He's picked his way through, and that is expertly dealt with. James. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. This looks... Haaland! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control. Stones. And it's Rice. Ryerson. Ødegaard. James cuts it out. Madueke wants to run onto this. That's a throw. England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Coming on the field is number 17.
The ball goes in.
Morgan Rogers.
The keeper gets his hands on it. Can he finish? And that is high.
Substitution for England, number 18.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Rice. Anderson. And it's Kane. That's destined for the flank. England making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Substitution for England. Number 24, Reece James. Coming on the field
Berger.
is number 25.
Rice. And here's Rashford. Spread it left. And here's Rashford. He is through here. Rodgers receives it in a good position here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Picked up. It's Kane! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for England. Number 20.
England have opted to make another change here.
Coming on to
Saka
replace him
getting the call
is
here in what
number
can be
7,
interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Cross to the back post. Pickford claims it, safe hands. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Konsa. Norway are... Oh, they could be caught out here. Sørloth. Now it's Berger. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's having a go! Just needed better contact.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Anderson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Konsa. And it's Stones. Anderson. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rashford! And no mistake. And they are right back within touch. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly
Number
there.
11, Marcus Rashford.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Now it's Haaland. And we're done. Norway can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Norway definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.